fucked up, man. Oh. Okay, what happened? Yep.
That's just people waking me up when I need my sleep.
Yeah. They're so insensitive that way.
As I look at them, are they like in a... Is there a way I could catch all of them in a 60 by 30 cone burst?
A 60 by 30. You're in the same deal that he's in and all this rich other stuff. You'd actually have to move towards them.
Are they in a position where if I move to the right spot, could I get them all in a 60 by 30 cone?
No, you can't. You wouldn't be able to get them all. You'd be able to get a hell of a lot of them. Okay,
I shall move to that location.
Sure. Okay, we're good. And actually, what happens is you're thinking about it. It's like I really. Oh my god, my head is hurting. I need to get in a 60 by 30 cone burst. It's like yeah, I need to get in. And you look at Cosimo. Cosimo's in the right spot. I'll just go in there. You just go to where Cosimo is some other time.
Put your hand on this shoulder.
Math fights drunk.
Yeah, exactly. It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, very good. Okay, what is Cyrus' movement?
1 equals 7. And I want him to book.
Okay, very good. It's going to be Cyrus is... Okay, very good. It's like, yes, master. And then it leaps off your hand. Just slithering through the stuff there. Okay, very good. And so Cyrus will be able to reach it next turn. Right then. What I like is, under normal circumstances, Cyrus doesn't exist. But when he detaches from the mothership,
right,
then we're going to actually put a little token out, or put a little thing out, so we know that Cyrus exists. Okay, so Cyrus is doing that. So what are you up to now?
Okay, and I'm going to color spray these bastards.
Well, color spray is probably a good idea at this juncture. Sure.
Who can I get?
You could get almost all of them, actually.
All right, and do I have to get any friends?
You would get, well, Alexander is unconscious.
I don't want to get any friends.
Everybody, no, so the only conceivable person that you would get at this juncture would be Thjodrann, because...
But she just killed the guy, so I just don't need him.
Exactly.
Well, independent of that, resistance to it.
Independent of that, you always get one excluded person, okay, right? So from the various things. And you don't have to worry about color spraying Alexander, because whatever, he's already conscious anyway. Yeah, so you'd be able to get whatever. Let's get 8 of them. You could get 8 of them in the thing.
So 3 through...
it's like, it's pretty, I think it's all of them. It's all. No, because there's only one there and there's 10, so it's all but one.
All but one. Okay,
all
sure.
but one, yeah, exactly. That's not so bad.
I'll get all but 10 then.
All but 10. All but 10 is good. Okay,
and I'm going to color spray.
Okay, you color spray there, sorry asses. Excellent, very good. Okay, so, what is the DC on your color spray? 20. 20, that's lame.
No, this is 18. So I guess it's 18. Yeah, okay, it's 18.
It's 18, should be 18. 18 sounds good. 18's good. Okay, so which one is it? And what is it? As the same, will save? What does it say?
W and B star.
Okay, that's
will negates.
Will negates beneficial? It should have beneficial on it.
Hey, really? W and B star. I mean, it's a weird spell, right? So
No. Color spray is WN.
Oh, well, sorry, that's Featherfall. Okay. Yeah, very good.
Okay. Will negate. Perfect. Next.
I already got Featherfall. Why did I take that?
I don't know why you would take Featherfall. That's one compelling reasons why you shouldn't even have Featherfall listed. So let's do this action here.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay, sure. Okay. Number 18 is the save for Will. The number 2 fails. Number 3 fails.
Ran out of saves?
I'm sorry, what?
You ran out of saves?
Who ran out of
On
saves?
your sheet?
No, I still have the thing he was on the saves, but there's so few of them that I don't have to worry about it. Okay. So then number 4 fails, and then number 5 fails. They're all failed. Look at that action. Okay, very good. Woo! Goodbye. This guy.
And they're out for 2d4 rounds, I guess?
2d4 rounds, yeah, sure. And actually, let's put your, use your thing.
So that's how many hit dice worth he affects?
That's correct. Yep.
2 rounds.
2 rounds. That's lame.
Yeah, that is lame.
Okay,
It's not charging, it's unconscious.
Yeah, exactly right. So the witchman it? Okay, you guys are loading some serious spell action on these guys. Okay, some serious effects and various other types of things. So not only are they entangled at this juncture, but now a whole bunch of them have just fallen unconscious. So,
Oh, it's better than fell dead.
right, exactly. Yeah, it's better than falling dead. Sure. Okay, excellent. So now Subius has already acted. Cosimo's done a thing. Sirus has done stuff. Very good, excellent.
Firefly.
Wait. So they all fail.
These 4 all failed, and then that's it. Those are the only people.
Right.
that
See,
attacked.
I can only get 4.
You get so many hit dice worth.
Okay.
If you recall, we had this conversation.
right before I got 2 hit dice.
Exactly. So we'll have to get rid of it. No, you always had 4 hit dice. You had 4 hit dice before, and 4 hit dice now.
Oh, it doesn't increase the level?
It does increase with level, but doesn't increase with your level. You're maybe the level that you have right now, then very much. Okay.
Oh, all right.
So, the who's it? Yeah, so but anyway, we'll go to the fall.
Okay, good.
Okay, that's beautiful. Okay. So, Firefly is sadly in the other room. So, Odin, what are you going to do?
I'll become unflat-footed.
Okay, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna shoot number 6.
Are you sure you don't want to trade some more stuff to attack?
I don't need.
Look at how many of them could possibly hit you now. The numbers went way down. The threat level was way down.
I'm at number
Percentage yields
6.
that they're only going to hit
Okay.
you once every other round, and all 6 of the rest of them attack you.
And that's it.
Oh, excellent, very good. No, why don't you roll at the same time? By the way, you really want to start getting trained in this because next session, if you don't roll them both at the same time, you automatically miss. Okay, so that's the way that's going to work. This is, if people are not going to do this voluntarily, I will not silly train people to do this. That's the way it's going to work. Okay, so good to go.
Alright, let's do things right.
Yep.
7 hit.
Go down. Oh, even the undead destructor, the invincible, unstoppable
Your dice
undead
punch
destructor.
He's not used to fighting things that are alive.
It's his wrong.
What?
He's not used to fighting things that are alive.
That's exactly what it is. Remember.
And entangle.
I rolled
without
a 1.
entangle.
Right? This detangle is working differently than my normal
Description
detangle.
of Nazi-like training is most accurate.
So is Firefly the lane? What's
Okay.
Would you like to kill
Yeah,
some
Firefly is
humans while
it's
you're
going to
at
play
it?
Hey, stop that.
Okay, so number 7 is going to attack. I think it's going to attack you. What's your armor class? You gotta get a better armor class than that one. That's lame. Because that one hits. And that does 9 points of non-lethal damage.
You are getting so lucky.
Did you take the 2 off?
Yeah.
That's right. So it's only 7 points of non-lethal damage. That's correct. Okay. So 13 points.
Got
of
those
non-lethal
dice coming on now.
Yeah, I like the game bust. Okay, and then number 8 is also going to continue to attack you. Whatever it misses. And then, and then Firefly gets to go. Woo! What do you want to do?
Is everyone, what happened?
Okay, a whole bunch of people got color sprayed.
Okay, so they get no actions.
What?
So they basically get no actions.
Yeah, they're unconscious right now, right now. Right? And and then these guys are continuing to try and attack at range with the.
We only have 2 rounds of them being unconscious, so if you can walk over and like spear one, like, not too bad.
There you go, man.
Okay, sure, can we, what's the rules on this point, on just walking up and sparing?
It's the same thing as the same coup de grace type of stuff we've been using the entire time, which is you automatically do maximum damage, and then you have to roll to see whether you critical to do more damage for the first things.
Okay. Which is that, 6 points of damage?
Yeah, 6 points of damage, and then you roll for the extra points of damage. The which music, by the way, though, you would have to charge one in order to actually get
Right,
it.
I could just create a badger over there to do this for me.
That's correct. The badger could do your dirty work if you so desire. Okay, but just you know from previous experience here that that after the first attack, it's going to wake up. Okay, so the badger does lots of little attacks. So if you summed up his damage, it's going to do more damage than you will. But it's only going to get one attack where it's
Like a freebie.
Yeah, exactly. Only one freebie. That's exactly only one freebie. Okay, we'll go. So it's up to you. I mean, it's your choice.
I'm trying to think if anything I have that actually does decent damage. Yeah, I could just run up and spear one, I guess.
Okay, very good. Okay. Which one do you want to charge? You have a selection available, 2 through 4.
Which is 2.
2, let's say 2. That works for me.
1 is as good as another.
Actually, I like 2.
Okay. For the first time in a long time, he's actually using his token. I'm putting it on a card. Is that your token? Is that yours?
Is this my token?
Yeah, it's your token. It's got a little F on it. It says Firefly. It must be you.
Must be me.
He's like, wait, no, I'll have something attack. Wait, no, it's the wrong one. Very good.
And I guess this is actually I have to roll whatever happens.
Yeah.
Right, so you do 6 points of damage automatically.
That's correct. 6 points of damage.
Okay. Is there any ranging or something like that I can do to increase my damage?
All you have to do is multi-class the barbarian. It's very simple. It's that's how you do it. Very good. Okay. Go to town. What do you got?
So +1.
+1.
Wow.
+1.
+2.
Wait,
Wow.
there must be some other bonus plus.
No, all the bonuses are
Charge
right.
against you +2.
I can charge. I'll charge.
And the charges are getting +2, exactly. Perfect. So you get a +3. Good town. All right. Good town.
+3.
Mm-hmm.
14.
14. You hit.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's 12 points of damage.
No, you have to roll
Roll the second.
the second,
Oh, the second
damage
one?
thing.
So this is, yeah.
Right.
11.
11 points of damage. You kill it. All
There we
right.
go.
That's number 2.
Firefly.
So now we know that they have less than 11 points of damage. 11 points of damage. 11 points of
Well, maybe that was a weenie one.
You're right, there could have been a mini one. Okay. Woohoo.
Good move.
So, Troya continues to put on armor. It's very important to get the greaves and the various other types of things. You don't want to run in, naked or anything. That's very distracting.
That's what a barbarian does.
That's right. That's what a barbarian does. I'm not a barbarian. I'm a fighter.
Like that.
Okay. And then 2 of them were going to attack Morins because that's what they were doing last time. Yeah, you're going down. That actually hits. That's amazing. Okay, really? Okay. And then you take 8 points of non-lethal damage. Wow, you're getting pounded there, guy.
Yeah.
Still got it?
He's still conscious, but fairly.
Let's see if this last one.
We might be able to change that right here, right now. Or yeah, I agree. Maybe not. Okay, very good. Morrin, what are you gonna do?
All right.
These guys are hitting you.
I know, pissing me off.
That
I'm
should
gonna
piss
kill
you off.
another one.
You do that. That's a good idea.
All right, +6 on number 3.
Excellent.
21
You hit.
for 9 points of damage.
Plus the
plus one.
18.
Okay, wait, let's back up for a second. Wait. That guy is one of the unconscious guys. right?
Yeah, so I guess is it doing maximum damage?
So it's
So the
30 points of damage.
it's a lot of points of damage. It's
No,
dead.
18 points of damage.
It's dead. I don't even calculate this.
Sneak attack.
It doesn't matter.
Sneak attack does not go towards the standard values. Yeah, we already did this before. Sneak attack is always an add-on. So you would get full damage for the first one, which would be 6, and then you would be getting another 9, so it would be 15 points of damage.
Which is a lot.
A mere 15 points of damage. Yes, that's correct, exactly. Okay. You're not really helping the party at this juncture figure out how many hit points these things have. I just want to mention this. Okay, so
I've established the upper range.
yeah, that's correct. Yes, exactly. So, here we go. So, Thjodrann. Very angry Thjodrann. What do you want to do?
Well, attacking
Uncharged.
people that are unconscious. That's not what an angry person does.
I agree. That's a waste of an angry person.
Yeah. So an angry person will be number 6,
Excellent.
who's the one that's
Yes.
running around.
That's correct. Yeah, no, he's not. By the way, that doesn't actually mean he's running around. It just means he has a chance to run.
Actually, I am
Okay.
not dead.
Which is really pathetic, actually, is what it is. Okay, go ahead.
Alright.
And then I want to move up to him and whack him. Which I think takes all 3 of those, right?
No, you're just combat, so it's only a 10
only
foot
one?
token. Only 10 foot. That's right.
10 foot token?
Or just
When
to,
you're in combat?
or just to draw there.
Okay.
No, he's already got. Okay, she's already got the weapon out. Okay, so she doesn't have to draw the weapon. So that would be a 10 foot token otherwise. Just to put your token on and attack, it just takes a 10 foot token. That's
Okay.
it.
Well, you roll +8
Whack it,
damage.
Yeah.
That's in the multi-attack range.
No, my base attack is too low. Those are all
Yeah, that's
bonuses.
exactly it. It's exactly correct. Yeah. None of these
was
things
it
ever
+9 or
alter
something?
the number of the base attack.
You had +10 to hit, I think, last
Because
time.
I was gonna say.
But no, it's just a +8.
No, +8, I was +10 because of the charge. So +8 to hit.
Yeah. Which, by the way, you can charge this one too if you wanted to.
No, that's all right.
Hypothetically speaking.
It's 20 something.
25, that hits. Yeah.
And 3 and 9.
Yeah.
12.
12 points. Yeah, that one kills it. It kills it.
All right.
These
Rage kills orcs dead.
these orcs, whatever, they don't really seem too tough. How bad could these orcs be? Whatever. Which begs the question, what the hell orcs were you doing here anyway? So. Yeah, okay.
Why would you want to lie?
You have gained a rare moment of clarity because Lex has said, dude, we have to actually do something now.
Prepare to face the fully armed and operational battle mage.
Excellent.
I would like all of your bad guys to make a reflex save DC 18 as they prepare to get hit with burning hands.
I'm right in the middle of it.
Okay, so
You're not.
You're
Wow,
getting
that's a big. Okay, so burning hand is the first level spell, correct? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to take a full round action to add an extra level for, what do you call it, meta magic stuff, and double the range.
If you do that, it doesn't go off now. It goes off at the end of your next thing, right? So if you started it now, then you have to go a full round before the effect goes off, right?
You could just go ahead and get...
Most full round spells you still go off in that same round.
No. I'm making the statement right now. Full round actions do not, or full round spells, full round spell effects do not go off on your turn. We assume that full round actions that you normally take, okay, which are uninterruptible, go off on your turn because there's no reason to keep them around. But the whole balancing of a full round spell is that people have a chance to attack you and interrupt your spell before the spell effect actually goes off. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? Okay, and that's implicit in the whole shtick with the meta magic type of spiel, right? Is that you're giving up the fact that you're going to let people attack you while you're doing the thing. Okay, very good.
How many would I be able to get then with a 30-foot by 30-foot cone?
You'd be able to get 4 of them, which wouldn't be so bad.
There's only 4 you want to get anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll get all the ones that are still operational and number 4.
Okay, works for me. Woohoo! Okay. Actually, what is it, DC 18?
Yep.
Fail. It's very easy to do with single digits for the rest things here.
No way.
4 and 4 for 8 points.
Nice.
Okay.
Now we're gonna find out how many points they have.
Excellent. Do we want to take one alive?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You only have the option to take one alive at this juncture. The very, very drunk Subius staggers over to next to Cosimo and, hey, Cosimo, how you doing? Right? And Cosimo has, dropped a whole bunch of them, put them unconscious and all this other stuff. And Cosimo's like, look at that. You put a whole bunch of them unconscious. I'm a super stud magician, right? And then Subius is like, God damn, excuse me for a second. Gouts of flames come shooting out of his hand. Scour. And they all burn up, dyeing their fur and flesh. And then he's like, oh man, Jesus, I gotta get some.
I was going back to bed.
Excellent. And so there's one guy that's left, and he's unconscious. That doesn't look good for him. It doesn't. This combat does not look like it's going to go well for him. Okay, so.
It's my chance to use that Dave's person spell.
No.
How about? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Wait. And he's only got one more round of unconsciousness. So, Cosimo, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna walk over to that guy and I'm gonna say, hey, Thjodrann, can you throw